Hey there, 9-to-5ers, this is Rich. We hit level 70, so it's time for the customary build video. For Season 3, we each took a Crusader to try and maximize our loot drops. It's been so-so with all the good gear coming through blood shards farmed on my, shown here, Pew Pew McGee, my Demon Hunter. If you want to know how best to spec out a Crusader, I'd say play a Demon Hunter. JJ is looking at me with disapproval, so without further ado, here's Athos! Athos, as I'm sure you are all aware, is one of the famous Three Musketeers. The first step in properly building any Crusader is to dye everything red. It's so dashing and it won't let the enemies know where the blood is, whether it's you or them. The next step is to get a big hammer. Then woo Kadala into giving you 5 pieces of the Akan set. Then, you'll want to grind to Act 1 until you get a Royal Ring of Grandeur and your Box of Disappointment from Tyrael. Once you have all pieces of your gear put together, you can now do the build that I have in front of me. First, we're going to go over the skills. For my first skill, I've chosen Punish because it ups my block and then explodes for fire damage to all nearby enemies. For my secondary, and my most used ability, is Shield Bash. Then, on the 1 key, I have Shield Glare, which is spec'd to give me more Wrath, so I can do more shield bashing. For my second ability, I have Phalanx with Bowmen, because they are just downright awesome. Number 3, I have Laws of Hope with Wings of Angels, so that we can run around and get bubbles, because I don't trust any of the other guys to actually do the healing. Miles, after all, was a rogue, and JJ has no MMO experience to speak of. My fourth, and the one that's most important because the equipment I'm wearing, is Akarat's Champion. I can kick this off every 45 seconds and then it lasts for 20 seconds, letting me shield bash until the cows come home because shield glare and it decreases the cost of shield bash by 50%. For my passive skills, I have Heavenly Strength because I'm wielding a two-handed weapon. The second passive skill I have is Towering Shield because I use shield bash and I use shield glare and I use punish and they all get buffed and it's a great day. The third one that I'm using is Finery, which is kind of so-so with some of the other things that are available right now, but as I get more gem slots, this will only be better. The last is because we're playing in hardcore as Indestructible. If you've watched any of our videos, you know that I have a lot of problems with network connectivity issues, and this has definitely saved my ass when it comes to my Demon Hunter. Not so much on the Crusader, because I usually only play it with the other guys. Now to tie it all together, because of the 5 sets plus the ring, I can reduce the cooldown of Akarat's Champion by 50%, thus having it up about 50% of the time, and decreasing the cost of all abilities by 50%. Basically, I shield bash, shield bash, shield bash, shield bash, shield bash, and then shield glare when I run out of wrath, which most of the time you're shield glaring a whole bunch of enemies, you gain back your entire stack of wrath. So the entire time you're an Akarat's Champion, you're just shield bashing the crap out of everything. There's nothing sexy, nothing fancy. This is all you do. Bash, 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 get swole, bash some more, reforge gear to give you better bashes. And that's it, guys. Right now, my damage stands at about 650,000, toughness about 8.5 million, and recovery at 1.2 million. I can play probably about Torment 2 with this guy safely without worrying about dying, and I think I've only gotten to the Greater Rift, I want to say about 18 to 20. Again, we play a little bit conservatively because we're playing in hardcore. We don't want these guys to die. My Demon Hunter's running about Greater Rift 28, and his stats are actually less. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong with my Crusader? If you have any tips, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll all see you in the Whip and Wallow.